I just don't know what went wrong. Yeah, it's a mystery.
One of the first big controversies to hit the Brony community was the Derpy Censorship from the episode The Last Roundup. After becoming a muffin-loving fan favorite from Season 1, Derpy got many cameo appearances in Season 2, including dialogue in the aforementioned episode where her name was spoken by Rainbow Dash. The fan reaction was rather energetic, to say the least.
I just don't know what went wrong.
However, after an iTunes takedown, her role was censored for political correctness. The fan outcry was, very audible, to say the least.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Personally, I was angered by the censorship, but less for Derpy and more for my absolute stance when it comes to freedom of speech and arts, which this was a clear example of for political correctness. However, the root of the censorship remained a mystery, as in who was to blame, to Amy Keaton Rogers' misfortune and many angered emails. However, at the MLP comic panel at Cincinnati Comic Con, it was finally revealed, and honestly, I'm surprised word has not spread before now. Andy Price and Katie Cook, the main comic team behind the MLP Comics, who also earlier this year revealed Equestria Girls fan art origin, also revealed the source of the Derpy censorship. Well, this is what they had to say.
And then when the episode went to iTunes, iTunes said, "We find this offensive, and we're worried that somebody else is going to find it offensive, so edit it before somebody complains." There were no true complaints. No soccer mom came out and said, "I don't like this," which is the popular contention. It was iTunes that said, cut it before somebody complains. So when the show was put on iTunes, it was edited, her name was taken out, and her voice was changed. So instead of, "You okay, Rainbow Dash?" now it's, "Are you okay, Rainbow Dash?"
So yeah, it was not Amy, the Hub, Hasbro, parent groups, trolls disguised as parents groups, but in fact iTunes who is to blame for all of this. Which in hindsight also makes a lot of sense knowing their tight music and video regulations. So the mystery has been solved. It was iTunes acting politically correct to ensure a lack of controversy to stabilize profits from the iTunes sale. I guess the only reasonable thing to do now is to boycott all Apple products. Well, Buck.